Alright. And next. Oh boy. So, let me just take care of a couple quick things here and we'll be good to go. I'm streaming, right? Ah, good. Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Grab that. Alright, there we go. Boop! Hey there, Necro. How's it going? Alright. Let's... Oh, where should we begin? It's been a while. I have chonkers and chonkers and chonkers. I've got 77 cards, almost all of which are high-value cards. Look at these. Do you see any 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s? Okay, there's a 5, but hey, that one's a hot damn. And it keeps going. And it keeps going. You won't see anything lower than a 5. In fact, that was the only 5. And you won't see anything meh or below until you get to here. Ah. Hey there, Nico. How's it going? So we got all of that. Actually, the wishes haven't done much this in the meantime. All we did was we powered up the cards a bit, and other than that, it's I've been mostly doing hacking lately, and I've actually been pushing the NGUs, and they actually have gone up a lot. Like, I pushed them pretty hard actually. So I should definitely be able... I'm going to put it on this. Yeah, there you go. I should most definitely be able to kick around in adventures. So let's start here. I have never beaten the Breadverse before. Actually, it still can damage me. Okay, well, I'm not quite as badass as I thought I might be, but hey, we can handle this handily. And that should give me more money to put here. Oh, look at that. They're maxed for the moment. Oh, wow. Well, okay then. That's okay. You know what? I'm just going to go over here and eat my fruit of gold and go right back to the gold digger. Damn. Okay, I can go all the way up to 159. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna run out. Cap. Okay, there we go. Pushed all that up a bit. Just a smidge. How many pages of wishes remain? Just 2. I don't know if more wishes will become apparent, or if tag 5 is the last one. Not sure. I do know that I really want this. I really want it. Unfortunately, it would be very slow. The rate we're doing things, like look at this one. This one's going to take 14 days. But that's just because, again, I'm pushing NGUs and hacking. I might shift gears. Okay. For my next trick, I wonder, I can probably beat It Hungers on a higher setting by now. I wonder how much harder some of these other things are. Hey, look, a reference to a song. Alright. Let's start with the cards. Okay. I have a rather absurd amount of mayo. Alright. Alright, hold up. Let's unlock everything. And I think this time what we're gonna do... Okay. Everything is unsealed. Okay. Are we watching these bonuses? You ready to see them rise? Fix your eyes on whichever one you care to watch. I'm going to watch Adventurer. Up, 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 up. Ah, Adventure got a pretty nice weight. Okay, good, that's all of them. Adventure got a pretty nice boost. Not quite as much as I had hoped for. I had chonkers in Adventure, but still, you know, pretty good. I think all my stats are more ridiculous now. Let's see. I wonder if I can handle Wandu's XL now. More cash, of course. Alright, we should literally be better at pretty much every single possible thing. Let's fight some bosses. Okay, well, let's go take a look at that. Boop. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so there's plenty ahead, but we'll turn the spoilers back off. Alright, well, for my next trick, I have all of this XP to spend. Now, what are we going to do with it? Which stat do we care about the most? I think I'm going to take magic. Yeah, magic bars too. There we go. Doubled. Meanwhile, our energy, not quite enough to get that right now. But that's okay. Our energy is already great. Doubling and doubling our magic, that should be amazing. On top of what the cards have done, everything just should just be so much more ridiculous now. So much more ridiculous now. Okay, so next up on the docket, there's an end card and blood skills that have gibberish words. Yeah, I do need to get all the end things. I got one of them so far. Wait, you mean I need to cast more of the cards that say end? Because I've been throwing those away. Anyway, where was I? I was doing something. Oh yes, questing. Quirk points. What do we want by? This is the most I've ever had. Do we want stat boosts? We're going to breed a whole bunch of these in a minute. Do we want inexpensive things that I can buy easily? Perhaps we want to boost our magic even further. I think I will. Alright, our magic just got even more ridiculous. Alright. There we go. A nice little bonus to our NGUs. That works well. I'm so tempted. I'm going to take this. I have to wait every time I find myself doing Yggdrasil. It takes an hour for the hack to build itself back up. It's super annoying. Better Yggdrasil yields. I could fully buy this, but I'm not entirely sure that it's a really good purchase for me. We have some card options. Nothing that's got me too excited. I guess I can have those. Blood. There's a couple of good card boosts. I don't know. What do we want? Trapped with going post Yggdrasil? I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean post Yggdrasil? Did you stop using Yggdrasil? What? I'm going to up energy power. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to buy the bars. This... what the hell. I'll buy it too, even though it won't have an impact. When I change the armor, it will. I could equip armor that doesn't boost energy cap. potentially. Don't care about the boosts. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the moment. Alright, moving on. We should have some perk points. What do we got here? A few misclicks kicking around. You know what? Let's boost our magic again. Our magic is way, 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 way up today. And still climbing. Okay, I'll take hacking and some more hacking. Yeah, okay, we need more. Alright, well, that'll be it for that expenditure. Our magic should be ridiculous now. Absolutely ridiculous. Wow, look at how much faster this is flowing. Look at it go. I may need to put on the 2 NGUs again. The last quirk is one of the N thingies. Yeah. Probably. Hey there, Velocity. How's life treating you these days? Alright, we're going to beat the crap out of a bunch of bosses, but let's take a quick peek and see what we've been getting from bread. A paper-thin cape. A sack of flour. A bread bowl. A rolling pin. Ah, a baguette. France. A cream pie. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. And all that nonsense. Let's see. Alright. So... This will end up being about... 760. But... It's so much better than the Blue Eyes Ultimate Chestplate in terms of defense. But wish speed 50% and hack speed 40%. I don't know. Let's see. In terms of raw toughness, this new set is absolutely putting to shame the previous set. Seems good. Oh, hey, look, a boot. Gingerbread boots. Okay, cool. Anyway, just thought we'd take a look at all that. Stop taking any EM cap boosting things. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Finished all 5 basic challenges on Evil. Oh yeah, challenges are a thing. Unfortunately, the challenges don't really offer me anything I'm super interested in, except for Troll Challenge, but I'm not sure I can handle this. I'm tempted, but I just don't believe I can do it yet. Maybe next time we'll go for Troll Challenge 7. Maybe there'll be an update that'll make some of the other challenges look good by then. Alright, here it goes. Bonk. During the fight, you push the guys close to the end of the girder, and then take a step back, perform an almighty stomp on it. And springboard them all off the building to their doom. If it helps you process your grief, imagine a very cartoony whistle as they fall. It'll help. Now you're all alone at the top of this unfinished skyscraper with no seal in sight. You were sure it'd be somewhere. Wham! A giant section of the wall explodes into a million rocky chunks right beside you. Holy crap! And the source of the destruction? A massive wrecking ball. Hey, you're trying to construct the building, not destroy it. Operated via crane by none other than the traitor. If you weren't so focused on not dying, you'd probably hear the maniacal laughter coming from him as he pulls the crane right back for another swing. Yeah, I bought the magic cap boosting perk because I need my magic cap boosted. I boosted my magic cap with XP, I boosted my magic with questing, and I boosted my magic with perks. Let's see. Bonk. Another duck? Oh, we're no longer in the construction zone. Okay. You keep dodging the wrecking ball. That blows as bit by bit the building gets demolished. What was once 95 floors is a giant pile of rubble, and the wrecking ball isn't looking so good either. Cracks are beginning to form across the surface. As the raider swings the wrecking ball for one last almighty blow, you stop and realize that all this time, they haven't been aiming for you, really. Personally, I think that the trader just became Dr. Robotnik. Yep, he's gonna do... I heard that. I heard he's doing another NGU Idle update, so he's probably gonna finish the game. It's been long enough. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Getting my hacking up to 9 quintillion, that's gonna be tough. Wrecking ball once again misses you by a few inches. With its final blow, the wrecking ball completely cracks and falls to the ground, releasing a strangely powerful shockwave of ancient energy. Ah, crap, the wrecking ball was the seal this whole time! The trader was playing games with you again and you fell for it. You look up and give the trader some well-deserved fish shakes, when you realize they've already pieced out. Nothing left to do but try to stop them from the next seal. You head back to the ransacked garage, ashamed yet again in defeat. Speaking of defeat, it seems the trader sent a whole squad of goons, like 8 goons, to check up on the other missing souls. The bodies are making quite a hefty pile in the insta-kill zone. 2 or 3 of them even died in a way that looks like one goon is touching the other one's junk. A quack trip to the computer in the lab. You discover the next seal location. It's DuckTales. Alright, it's 90s Saturday morning cartoons it is. All ducks, all day, all of existence. Ducks, off you go now. When you first lay eyes on the Duckverse, you're overwhelmed by the sheer density of duckness on display. Everything is ducks. The ground, the sky, the city off in the distance, all made for ducks, by ducks, or even of ducks. They're real ducks, not fake ducks or rubber ducks, you name it. It's not what it's quacked up to be. You take a step and hear a pained moan of existence that harkens back to your days of the Typer Zone. Ah, looking down, you see the ground is littered with squeaky rubber chickens. Except they're ducks. If you don't watch your step, a dozen overlapping wails of duckery fire off, and there's nothing you can do about it. Except fly, of course. But you seem to have forgotten you had that ability back at Boss 37 or so. You head off in a random direction, trying your best to dodge the wails of duck agony. Before long, you encounter the first and most unexpected foe to cross your path. It's a duck! Good luck. Hey, Zeggy, how's it going? And Kristoff! Alright. Bonk. Another duck. You punt the little duck across a nearby pond and take one step before another duck comes to assault you. Could be worse, you could be being attacked by goose. Those things have horrifying serrated beaks and tongues, and they're just generally unpleasant. Oh, shit! And here it comes! Duck, duck, goose. There's a pretty funny YouTube video about that right now. By Ryan. What's his name? Ah, Antimatter Dimensions got you as well. I never did finish that one. I got real far, and then I forget what all happened. That one was alright. It had its ups and downs. You spend a frantic minute chasing a goose around in a circle. Eventually you manage to tackle it and lock it in a half Nelson until it taps out. You thank the goose for the quick game and shake its wing as you finally head back to the next seal. You eventually find the duckish ground slopes downward to the valley, and inside some sort of duck-themed structure. Carefully dodging all the quacks on the ground, you make your descent. To your surprise, the structure at the bottom is an odd corkscrew slide. You want to give it a try, but a special duck blocks your way to the top. You know, I've heard things about duck anatomy that do include the word corkscrew, but they are horrifying facts that no man should ever hear of. Don't look it up. One new duck satellite for this world later, and you take a headfirst dive down the slide. The friction stops you halfway down. Disappointed! You abandon the idea of having fun and climb your way back up the other side of the duck valley and continue on. After a while, you notice there's a weird hum in the air. Looking up, you see one duck of a huge UDO, unidentified duckish object. It hovers a nearby conveniently placed cow. What? No! That's not a duck! You're abducting a cow! How did we find ourselves playing XCOM again? Oh well. Bonk. How did we not encounter duck dodgers in the 21st and a half century in this world? He announced it 2 to 3 years ago? That's crazy. Oh, really? Modders made their own updates for this, did they? For Antimatter Dimensions? Yeah, I think I was hearing about that back when I was playing it. A few well-placed spitballs and critical joints, and it breaks apart, fitting a number of cows and ducks in the process. Because you don't give a damn, you move on and leave the ducks and cows to sort their own problems out. A little further down the path, you see an odd, presumably duck-themed structure. More importantly, you see an elephant. It seems that it tried a much too small duck bill onto the front of its trunk. Feeling uncharacteristically kind, you greet the elephant and ask what the elephant is doing in a duck-themed world. The elephant informs you it's not an elephant, but in fact, a duck. You point out various problems. The elephant insists that it's a very big duck. Well now, if it weighs as much as a duck, it could be a witch. Come on, the sheer number of references you could be making in this world, and you're not even trying. An elephant? Unless it's just a reference I'm not getting. I mean, if it's a flying elephant, I suppose it could be Dumbo. By now, you can clearly see the string tying the duck bill to its trunk, not to mention that ducks don't have trunks. The elephant angrily insists it merely lost its bill in the war. And you're being very rude. Also, you mentioned the shoddily glued wings, where you can see they're starting to peel. Now pissed off, the elephant roars, lowers its head, and charges at you. Bonk. Oh no, that's the duck hunt dog, isn't it? Defeated and crying, the elephant lets out an enormous quonk, beats its wings, and takes off into the sky! Holy crap, maybe it really was a duck. You trudge along for some time, feeling bad about what you did. Again, suddenly you spot a rustle in some bushes, and a duck bursts out, flying around erratically. Try to take some pot shots at it with one of your many gun-type weapons, but miss in humiliating fashion. To emphasize this humiliation, a dog pops out of the same bush as a duck and starts pointing and giggling. Guess you have a new target now. Oh no, I played Smash Brothers. The Duck Hunt dog can fight. He does it weirdly, too. Oh, of course. The dog runs away wildly, dodging all your attacks and continuing to mock you. Yes, you can never defeat the dog with a with a gun. Eventually it hops into yet another bush and disappears. However, your pointless escapade has led you to a lemonade stand. Why a lemonade stand? With a grape? Oh, are we getting into the memes again? This definitely feels like the seal you're looking for. Absolutely no reason. You reach out and grab the grape. When it jumps to the ground, it rolls around on the ground a couple times, then starts growling. Does it ever grow? Until it reaches the size of a sedan and then starts rolling towards you. Above, you can see the trader in some sort of hot air balloon laughing at you. You've somehow fallen for their overly elaborate and unnecessary trap. I've been defeated by their overly elaborate and unnecessary trap. Oh, darn. Yeah, it was kind of a Shibu Inu, wasn't it? It was sort of a doge. Wow! 1! Yeah, sure, I'll cast it. I should have thrown it. But it's alright. Ah, we're just dicking around. Oh no, I think we've run out of things. So, pretty good progress. We handled the bread world. Wait, there's one more very important thing we can attempt. So, we handled the bread world. I've got a whole new set of stuff to build up and equip. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get the boosts on it. But... Alright, here's what we're going to do. Oh, wow, I can't survive indefinitely in the breadverse. Now that is concerning. Anyway, we're going to attempt to attack other things. Our first target, can I win one fight in the 70 zone? Ah, it'll be 10 minutes before the It Hungers is ready again. And I don't have the stuff to feed it. I'm going to ignore it for the moment. But we are going to make at least one crack at the 70 zone, which is totally going to kick our ass, but we have to try while we're here. I think next time we do this, I'm going to try the challenges. If I could get an extra accessory slot from there, and maybe an extra accessory slot over here, maybe... Are increasing our adventurer power by the second. Charge. All right. I was planning earlier on doing Perfect Tower 2 today. I was thinking about announcing that one and doing that one, but a couple of days ago, Windows decided to update, and I had a run where I was at era... I was completely unstoppable. I think I was at like era 1.3 million or something. I'd left it running, testing for like 4 or 5 days, maybe long. I don't know how long. 4 to 5 days-ish. But yeah, because Windows updated, it shut Perfect Tower 2 down. So it didn't... I lost the entire run, basically. I was so ticked. It also looked like the factory hadn't done anything during all that time. Like, it looked like it just completely wrecked everything that happened. So, sadness. But we will be doing that on Perfect Tower 2 is scheduled for tomorrow. At around this time. Mega buff. Ultimate attack! Holy crap, we won! Damn. I guess we kinda kick ass. I didn't expect to win anything. Uh-oh. Oh shit button. Pierce it! Come on, we can win one more round! Alright. Did I find anything? No, I didn't. I didn't find anything. Oh well, at the very least, I've made my time machine stronger, so hey, more gold diggers. That's always nice. Unfortunately, I really have nothing else I can do for the moment. Alas! It actually really bothers me that I'm going to have to turn beast mode off to farm the breadverse. That's super obnoxious. But what can you do? This new gear, though, this new gear looks awesome. It looks so awesome. A spoon. Oh, that's not sugar. That's yeast. Oh. I thought sourdough bread, you'd use a bit of the dough to make the new dough. I think that's how you did sourdough, or at least that's how they did sourdough back in the day. I'm pretty sure they'd always take a piece of the previous dough and put it into the new dough or something. I forget. Alright, anyway. Every ticker with a news. Because he's never going to give you up. Obviously. It doesn't matter what you say, do, or feel. He ain't never going to give you up. Never. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going over here. I have all of these points and nothing to do with them. Well, I mean, I could buy dumb shit, but I'm going to buy an inventory merge slot. That's right. I have them all lined up. And now I'm going to have to shift things around. I'm not entirely sure why I'm keeping this. Oh, because the Hadriex power. Oh, that's right. Pooh. I don't know. I'm just going to put you over here for the moment. Alright. So, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this sack of flour. I'm going to throw it there. I'm going to grab this baguette. Put it there. A boot. A pie. And that means the only thing left will be yeast. Oops. Yeah, don't protect it. Just merge it. Also everything. Because these have to have all their stats boosted up. So sadly I am one thing short of being able to fully merge all the gear from this zone. Which is fine. My next question is, what do I get? A future thing. Oh, okay. So nothing yet. Also, there's a lot of items I can get from It Hungers, I suppose. Oh, right. Right. Guess what, guys? This is at level 100, and this is at level 100. That means, if I can remember how to where'd it go? If I could only remember how to transform. It's not shift. It's not control. Why do I not remember how to transform you? I don't remember how to transform things. Game? How do I do the thing? How to play? Control click. That was the first thing I tried. Control. Click. I bet I know what's going on. Hold on. I know what's going on. Of course. Really? Still no? Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ascended ×8 pendant. Hack speed and whisk speed. Ah. That would make up for changing out the blue-eyed chest plate. What about you? Oh, that's great. Okay. I guess that's what we're wearing now. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Right, I'm gonna put you guys on this and that. and that. Okay. Yeah, because I thought it was Control-click, but I don't know why it wouldn't let me transform it into my inventory. That was weird. Oh, well. I think I must now sleep. Go to bed super early because I've been exhausted. I stayed up too late playing XCOM, trying to get a new file up to, get a new file caught up. I'm having a lot of people die. But I'm doing really good with the balance of scientists and bases and getting a lot of UFOs that I'm shooting down. So I do have the income, but I'm losing a lot of guys. It all comes down to I went to bed. I had stayed up way too late. I got into a mission for that second terror mission, which I said was going to be the determining threshold. If I win, even with just one guy, then I win. If I fail, then I'll probably have to start again. Either way, we will have more XCOM. Actually, I should probably update my schedule slightly. I think I'm going to move the Perfect Tower back so I can get more XCOM tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to adjust the schedule a smidge. I want more Reaver's Harmony mod. Anyway, I'm exhausted. Why don't I put them into the daycare? Because I only have one of each and I've got them equipped right now. I'm using them. If I take them off, I'll have to put some inferior items in their places. Ugh. I don't know. I might put them in daycare. I'm going to dick around with it. We'll see what I decide to do. For now, I'm just going to go to bed. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. I'm going to also try to get some NGU industry videos together and uploaded this weekend so that I'll be able to post them throughout the week. Good night!